Well, he's a player that caught my eye when we played him against my Newcastle side, and I think he's a young player with potential. Hasn't quite worked out for him at QPR, and therefore give him an opportunity to come and play here. I think he's got talent. I think he can score goals, and I think hopefully in our environment he'll have a little bit more success than he did at QPR maybe.
Does he bring something that perhaps you felt you were lacking within the squad?
Yeah, because you need to score goals from all areas of the pitch in the Premier League, and I think that it's an area where I think we can improve.
There was talk of it perhaps being a loan deal. This is a permanent one. Was that always the case? Were you always keen to make it a permanent one rather than a loan?
Yeah, I think we didn't have any loans left, so it had to be a permanent, and we've worked closely with QPR and both clubs have conducted themselves in a very good manner, and I think we both probably feel we've got a good deal. So that's good news for both clubs, I think.
We've heard about that Shola Ameobi's been down. We know how much highly you've spoken of Shola before. Is that something that's a possibility?
He signed today, Shola. So again, he joins us. He'll bring a wealth of experience to a young group of strikers that I have with him and Glenn Murray. But the difference with Shola is he's played at the top level more or less all his life. And I think that experience will be important in this running. And I'm really pleased to have him, not just as a player, but as a character and as a person at the training ground.
What's the deal with Shola?
Shola's deal will run to the end of this season.
And it means you've got a lot of strikers now in there. You've got Shamak, you've got Glenn Murray still here, you've got Fraser Campbell-Gale and so on. Is there a likelihood that someone might move on to accommodate the amount of strikers you have? Are you happy with that completely?
No, I don't think so. I think sometimes you can put all your eggs in one basket with strikers, and I think we've got a nice group there that complement each other well, a bit of everything in there, and we need now to just get the right balance and find the best combination for each game, and that might change as each game unfolds. We're on a great run at the moment, and the consistency in the team is strong. So obviously I'm really pleased with the signings. I'm pleased that the board have backed me, and I'm hoping that it gets us where we want to be at the end of the season.
Can you clear up the situation with Papa Soare? There were tweets flying around earlier that he had actually signed earlier in the week. Can you just tell us exactly what the deal is with him?
Only that the process is pretty way down the line. The player isn't in the country. Obviously, the game finished only about 24 hours ago or whatever it was. So he's travelling back and will come straight for a medical. And then if he passes the medical, he looks to be signing as well.
What's the time frame on that, just in terms of when the medical will be held and how?
I think today, hopefully, if we can get the hospital to scan him in time.
It's a lot of business that's being done. Are you still looking to do more?
No, that will be it if those three players are concluded.
We talked about it last week with Wilfried Zaha, the possibility of making it permanent. Again, there's been talk of perhaps a £3 million deal with add-ons. Is that any closer with Wilfried Zaha?
That deal, I've got to be honest, I'm not up to speed on, or whether it is a deal. So I'm completely in the dark about the situation with Wilfried, but he's doing terrific at the moment.
I can ask you about the game, obviously. This weekend, Everton, similar positions in the league down there. Are you surprised to see Everton down there, and why do you think that is? Do you teams perhaps work them out a bit this season?
No, I just think sometimes the season doesn't unfold as you'd wish. They've had injuries. I think they've had a campaign that's flowered at times, and then they're not backed it up with the results that they would like. They still carry some fabulous players, and they're a great club, and it'll be a difficult game for us, but a chance for us to win our 5th game in a row, and we don't want to let that opportunity miss. They don't come around often, so we need to be truly focused in terms of just trying to get a great performance onto the pitch.